Hello everyone, and welcome to another beer review. Now, we're back on the Scottish series again. And yes, it's that brewery again that begins with B and ends in Belhaven. God. But at least it's in a brown bottle this time. And it's a craft Pilsner. Ooh, something Scotland's renowned for is a craft Pilsner. So yes, so there we go. Belhaven Brewery Craft Pilsner, clean, crisp, refreshing. It's 4.8%, and there is some piss. There is some spiel on the back. This craft Pilsner is brewed using 100% Scottish barley, classic lager yeast, and water drawn from our own brewery well. A long, cool fermentation and extended maturation produce a classic continental style Pilsner with a pleasant biscuity aroma. Biscuity aroma, that's a fucking shit. In other words, it has a grainy smell. Fucking biscuits. And a fresh, slightly malted flavour. There we go. Right. That's it. And it's brewed at the Belhaven Brewery, which I wouldn't put that too big in the label. But anyway, let's crack it open. And it's only a wee small bottle. It's roughly about £2 a bottle. And it's 330ml. Little baby bottle. So to go with that, they can have a little baby glass. Fuck 'em. So let's see what this is like. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Jesus, it's fizzy as fuck. There you go. And like a Scottish lager, the head fucks off like a prawn cracker in the bath. Absolutely. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask. Look at it. Totally gone now. Look at that. Now, for people in the podcast, it starts off with a very effervescent kind of foam. So it does. And it's a kind of like golden straw colour, kind of bordering on amber. And the head is completely gone now. It's almost like a mill pond. You've got a little kind of group of bubbles, and that's it. It's a light little group of bubbles. The rest of it is just like a mill pond. In other words, no head whatsoever. I can look down the top of the glass, and I can see my hand at the bottom, and I've just pissed this all over the bloody floor. But hey, it's not my floor. That is my floor. Fuck it. Anyway, so there we go. Look at it. There's it. Look at that. Yeah, it's like a glass of iron brew. If it tastes like a glass of iron brew, it'd probably get more blooming points. Probably get a better mark. Although I don't really drink iron brew anymore. Kind of grown out of that. Yeah. But let's see what this tastes like. Now let's see what it smells like. A hint of malt. And that's it, just a little hint of malt. Now with light pale kind of caramel smell and aroma, and that's it. And it's totally gone now. Absolutely nothing. Got a head on it like a can of Pepsi. Well, let's see what it tastes like. Some of the flavours actually hint like iron brew. What the fuck? It's like a soft drink. It's got no beer flavours. It's sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's still quite sweet. You get a little hint of malt at the front of the mouth, which just kind of lingers. You get this base sweetness, which is there from front to back. There's no aftertaste. And the mid-tongue is just like a kind of slightly fruity. Ever so slightly kind of maybe a light fruit-esque kind of thing, but it's like a soft drink. It's not like an alcohol drink. And it's slightly acidic. But nothing in the aftertaste. This is just strange. And the reason why I'm saying this is strange, because before I did this, I did a beer review of a completely different beer, type of beer from a completely different brewery, and it tasted like a soft drink as well. And this is exactly the same. Although this is even more like it because there's absolutely no head. I mean, basically, if you're looking at this sitting on a table, you'd probably think, is that a glass iron brew almost? I mean, it's a slightly bit more natural kind of copper colour. I mean, it has that kind of slightly bright orange, but it's like, but it's just... I've never tasted a Pilsner that tastes anything like that. And the two main kind of Pilsners is obviously the Czech Pilsner and the German Pilsner, the Bavarian Pilsner. And none of them taste like that. And then you look at some of these other Pilsners, like you've had, the Americans do this style of Pilsner. The Dutch have done it. The Danish have done it. No. I've never come across a beer that tastes that way, because every other kind of Pilsner-esque beer that I've actually tasted actually tastes like a beer. Well, that doesn't taste like a beer. It's very sweet. And I was saying it's quite a decent sweetness. It really is. It's quite... Is there something there that's kind of slightly gingerish or something like that there? Getting slightly ginger or something like that. There's a flavour there that goes with the sweetness there that just... I'm trying to identify. But it reminds me of something slightly kind of cakey, like a kind of, or a fruit loaf. Is it something to do like that? Or maybe it's to do with slightly kind of, to do with the fruits, the kind of dried fruit kind of flavours maybe. But maybe it's almost like kind of candied ginger. No, this has gone the other way now, seriously. The cases of Belhaven, well, I can't be arsed making shit beers today. So should we make a soft drink instead and call it a beer? Yeah, why not? That's what it's like. It's like with that other one that I did that actually kind of reminds me of a soft drink rather than a beer. And I gave that 2 out of 10. And I'm going to have to say the same on this one. It's 2 out of 10 because it just doesn't taste like a beer, and it certainly doesn't taste like a Pilsner, craft or otherwise. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be, but it doesn't taste of beer. It's got flavour profiles that are just not beer-like, and it certainly doesn't look how bloody flat that is, seriously. Fucking hell. So anyway, that didn't take long. Because I can't even break down the flavours because there isn't really any. There's no real beer flavours. And yeah, 2 out of 10. So, it's Belhaven Craft Pilsner, 330ml bottle, 4.8%, roughly about £2 a bottle. 2 out of 10, would I recommend it? If you're looking for a soft drink, get wired in there, boys and girls. If you're looking for beer, don't go near. Thanks for watching. Cheers, and bye for now.